Hey, 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 Uncle Mark in the mothership with a 3-string cigar box guitar. This is Take On Me, and this is a song by Aha, and this is a very cool song with a very cool little lick. It's very cool. I do have a companion video for this down below in the show notes. There's a link for that, and that's basically a practice video for me so I can practice and get ready for this lesson. So take a look at that, and you'll see how I navigate through this. But I'm just going to start this tune, and then we'll break down what I'm doing. Take it away. I don't know what to say. I'll say it anyway. Tomorrow's just another day to find you shying away. I'll be coming for your love, okay now. Take on me, take on me, take me on, take on me, I'll be gone in a day or two. Needless to say, I'm odds and ends, but I'll be stumbling away. Alright, I think you got enough of this song to fool around with it and at least look at it from a, standpoint of there. So what do we got going on? G, D, G, 42, 34, 24. Those are my gauges. They're electric, they're wound, they're nickel as opposed to phosphor bronze. You can see that they're kind of steel looking. I'm playing through a Roland Mini Cube, and I'll show you those settings at the end of the video. This song has a fantastic little lick. We'll go through that a little bit later in the video. Right now I want to get the chords down. So what we have is G at the nut here, G sharp and A. A is a big chord in this song. You're going to use A a lot. It's a 2nd fret bar chord. B flat and B. B is the key of this song, and it's on the 4th fret there, and I just look at it as between the dots. C, C sharp, and D. D is a chord in this song you're going to need. D sharp, E. E is a chord in this song you're going to need. This is the E bar shape. This is the E other shape. So that's the inverted shape. F and F sharp. F sharp is another chord in this song, and that's on the 11th fret. That's a bar chord, but I'm going to play it down here, and that's the other inversion of F. So we'll talk about that when we get to it. I'm just going to go through this on all bar chords so you have an idea of what it sounds like, and I'm just going to kind of sing it with the chord shapes lined out. So I'm going to go B, B, E, A, D, B, B, E, A, D, B, B, E, F sharp, D, D, A, E, F sharp, G, G, or D, D, A, E, F sharp, D, D, A, E, F sharp, D, D, A, E, F sharp, D. Okay? So that's how you go through it with these shapes, just using this bar shape. But I want you to play it a different way. So E, 999 here, this bar chord, we're going to play it this way, which is 4, 2, 4. So you put your 3rd finger on that low G string there on the 4th fret, your 2nd finger on the D string on the 2nd fret, and you're going to put your pinky on the high G string here, on the 4th fret. So it looks like so. The other shape looks exactly the same, it just comes up to here. So it looks like 6, 4, 6. So these two shapes move like so. So you go from A to E to F sharp. And if you have to practice getting to that E to F sharp, because sometimes people go too far, or they don't go far enough, or they don't have the spread right. Remember, you can use this hand to help you. So you can stick it here and go E, and practice getting to that F sharp. And remember, this finger has to slide the exact same distance as these two guys. So sometimes it can be difficult to get this shape and learn to slide. So, you know, for a practice tool, just put your finger here and rock up against it there. E, F sharp, E, F sharp, E, F sharp. 4, 2, 4, 6, 4, 6. That's what you're doing here. So, B, same chord. Take it away. And you're going to take that first finger from here. You're going to bring it to that 2nd fret and pivot around. This is the move I want you to learn if you are a beginner learning how to shift these shapes. There's your B. See how I just moved it to that string and slid it down and then come back up. A. See how easy it is to go from that E to that A. So you're on B. A. Now you're going to slide this finger up to D and play that C sharp. B, E, A. D, C sharp, B, E, and then you're going to come up to that F sharp. And then D. Chorus. A, E, F sharp. And then I just take that finger and go. Okay? So I just love having that F sharp going to this D. It's just that easy. And I just bring it all down. So my 3rd finger doesn't want to lay across really well, so I use this 2nd finger as a helper finger, right? I kind of just reef on it this way. So F sharp. Take on me. Here I go to that D. Take on me. Take me on. Take on me. I'll be gone in a day or two. All right, so the little trick, the all right, so this has 2 hand positions in it. Your first hand position is on the 2nd fret, so that's the 2nd hand position. And halfway through the lick, you change to the first half position, and then you change back. So watch my hand move. So all my fingers are here. So I'm 4, 0, 4, 2. And at that point, I shift. Back. So it's 4, 4, 4, open, 4, 2, then I shift, so you can either shift this way, because I need this spread. I need this spread here, and I can't reach it from here. So I have to shift. So it's 4, 0, 4, 2. Then think of it this way: 2, 1, 2, 4, 2. So. Then it's a 2, 0, 4, 2, 4, 2. You can switch that way, and now you're in position, or you can shift. And you see how I shift back? I am here, and I shift to there. So I'm here on the 2nd fret in this position, and I shift now back. So. They play this 2 ways. And I cannot hear, because it's very, very fast, I cannot hear exactly where they make the change. But there are 2 ways to play this. So I'm going to play this twice, and you're going to try to hear the difference. Okay, so the difference is, instead of going from here to there, I'm going from here to there, and back and forth. So I'll do those 2 again, really slow. So there's 2 ways to approach it, and I found that this little piece here is a puzzle, and I really liked thinking of it as a puzzle and ramping up the speed so that as you get faster you kind of make more mistakes but start figuring it out. I find learning these little phrases, I find it like a puzzle. And so I play with it like a puzzle. But just remember, the best thing to do would be to start here in this hand position, slide down, and then slide back up. That's my approach to it. Hand position is key in all of the Uncle Mark approaches. So anytime you're moving around the neck, think hand position as opposed to hunting and pecking. There are a few instances, like in this song, where I like to go, and that's more like a hunting and peck, but it's very rare that I move or jump around more than 3 frets. I'm always moving my entire hand to accomplish that. So this is a wonderful song. I really appreciate it, and thank you so much for everything you do for me. Really, really, it's wonderful. Thank you. I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful weekend. It's a long weekend for us here in the States. Happy Thanksgiving. I know it's a few days late, but happy Thanksgiving nonetheless. Thank you so much for everything you do for me. I really, really appreciate it. And I've got a couple of links down here below, a couple of donation links, PayPal and Square. They're both safe and secure. $1 a show is all we ask. And I told you I would show you my settings. And so my settings are these right here. Let me move that out of the way. As you can see, I am on that classic stack, but my gain is really low, and so I got my tone dimed and a little bit of reverb. So it's a little bit different than I normally have, because I wanted some crunch, a little bit of crunch, especially when you turn it up a little bit. I like that.